And we're back with another unboxing video. Now what we have here is something special from writer-artist Scott A. Story. He's a friend of mine who I've known for a long time, and I've used him for cover art and that sort of thing because he's a terrific artist, both in the digital arena and also in the traditional arena. And so he sent me this because he blames me for him having produced it. So it's kind of like a joke gift in a way, but at the same time it's serious. So anyway, this is a paper-ish packaging. So what we got to do this time, instead of using our box cutter, we're using scissors, and because I know what's in it, we got to be very careful not to damage the contents. So we're going to just do this nice along the top. A little bit of a drag to watch, I know, but at the same time, it's how we have to do it. So, all right, we got it open. All right, so here we go. So what we have here, all right, is Scott's latest art book, right? And look at the cover. Look at the medieval characters. Scott works these pieces. I'll show you in a sec. Some of them, you know, he works in the watercolor medium. He does a really interesting method of producing the work where he'll pen and ink the drawing itself onto a piece of paper, and then he actually puts it through a copy machine to copy that black and white image onto the watercolor paper, and then the ink itself, the black ink, is now firmly set in the paper. Therefore, he can then go in with the color and not have to worry about the black smudging and that sort of thing. But anyway, this is his book. He created a fantasy world called, I'm not going to pronounce it right, Aorlis. Sorry, Scott. And but what's within is some wonderful, I mean, look at these great pictures from his world that he created. I mean, these are wonderful watercolor pieces, and again done with some ink as well. But like, the detailing is fantastic, the shading is great. I mean, look at the little wrinkles and whatnot in the man's hat. And like, I mean, this guy here, you can see the chainmail. Over here, I mean, look at the swoosh on that cape and the shadowing. You can see the cross hatching for his chainmail. And then, I mean, even her too. I mean, Scott's has always been good at like drawing females, and that's one area, like, as an artist, that I lack in. Is like, I could draw the female body, but I cannot draw a female face. They look all like twisted and weird. But anyway, yeah, I mean, like, various things, the coloring. I mean, he's got a gesture there, and look at the color choices he did. Everybody is like in character. This one's sort of maniacal. This other one's having a good time. Like, there's another guy in the corner kind of going, what are you doing? So yeah, I mean, it's fantastic. Here's the back of it. There's the official Story Studios logo that Scott puts on all his work. And this is his big art thing. There's over 160 watercolor paintings, and it took him approximately, according to the book, about 3,000 hours worth of effort. So I mean, if you want to even divide that by like a 40-hour work week, that's a lot of time to produce what's in here. So I strongly encourage you to get this book. Scott's art will not let you down. This is a wonderful coffee table book. At the same time too, it's just a simple, wonderful art book. And if you're an artist watching this video, I encourage you to get this. Why? Because Scott has been at it forever. He knows all the tricks, the tips, and he applies all those things to the art. So as an artist with the artist eye, you could then, you know, dissect the image and figure out, oh, this is what he did here, and this is what he did here, and this is how I could take it over to my own work. So yeah, Scott, thank you so much for this. And folks, yeah, please support Scott. Please pick up a copy of this book. There'll be information in the description as to how to go about doing that. And knowing Scott, I suspect that if you want to do a direct order, he might throw in something special extra for you as a thank you. But yeah, a little quick flip through again, and then we'll wrap her up. So we're back here. This one is cool too. I mean, this is a strict black and white piece, and but again, Scott did it right. I mean, like, the various degrees of black, the hint of what makes it look like gray, but it's actually cross hatching, you know, and then of course the colored version. So you can see like what he does with it. It's amazing. This is how it starts. This is how it ends. It's cool. Like, it's really cool. So yeah, this is just like a fantastic book. I mean, objects, like, I mean, everything. So yeah, I know it sounds like a giant commercial, but at the same time, you know, Scott went out of his way and gave this to me as a gift, and I truly am appreciative of it. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for giving me and Scott some time, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day check out the other unboxing videos, because that's important, because it's always a mystery what's in there. And secondly, you know, of course, like, subscribe, help boost the channel, because this gets the word out about independent art, independent writing, independent storytelling, and your subscription and comments and likes and whatnot help spread the word. It's important, especially in this day and age, you know. So we need to spread the word about independent art. So yes, here we go. Scott Stories Art Book, and me, AP Fuchs, signing off. Take care.